Spot on. Nice.
Banging.
It's loud.
It's loud.
That was what, 110-ish? I didn't even look, but
Yeah,
it was
that
about
was-
110. That felt loud.
That was load.
Anyway,
Hello, welcome to Andertons.
that was smooth, wasn't it?
I'm
Welcome.
John and he's Ben.
Digital John.
Welcome to Andertons TV. I am John, and I'm here with Mr. Ben Elmer, and we are doing a brand new
Creed.
amplifier. Yes, Creed, anything Tremonti has played in. The MT100, the brand new signature amplifier from PRS guitars and amplifiers. 3-channel amplifier, very versatile, kind of just, you know, does everything. Mark Tremonti is known for his cleans all the way to his high gain shreddy lead stuff. Quite an aggressive player as well, I'd say. So the high gain is definitely, like, you know, it's aggressive in nature. But the clean channel is really nice, as we've just been jamming.
Yeah,
in the
definitely.
intro.
So it's worth noting as well, we are running the Strum Cloudburst into the effects loop.
Yep.
I mean, a bit of backstory obviously behind the amp. It's a evolution from the old MT15, which is the smaller, like lunchbox style head that PRS and Mark did back in 2017. I'm pretty sure that came out, and it was great. Again, Mark wanted basically a twin reverb sound, and he'd been using anywhere from like a dual rectifier and one of the PRS Archons blended. So it was like, let's get that in an amp, and he used it on most of the records since then. But obviously, comes the time you can't, at their level, gig a 15-watt head
Right.
in big arenas. So it was, I think, years of development gave birth to the MT100, which, unlike the 15, which was just 2-channel, this gives you the 3 channels. So we're going to start off on the clean channel now. I'm just using this wonderful charcoal PRS core line Mark Tremonti. And this is just go clean, no reverb quickly. So it's very rich.
Yeah.
You know, that big 6L6 American sound, it's so nice, really harmonically rich. I mean, you can probably see by the, if you can see that in the video, the decibel reader in the background, it is ungodly loud.
Yeah,
in
it's
here.
punchy as well. It's
Yeah.
a very punchy clean, as most PRS cleans are actually. Yeah, the clean channel, apparently according to PRS, is very similar to the MT15, a previous amplifier, so it's got that same character that Mark obviously likes in a clean channel. Other things, we've got some 6L6 tubes, as well as AX7s in the power stage. I guess that's Mark's preference.
Yeah.
6L6 is synonymous with high gain amplifiers all over the place. So yeah, obviously going to do the job here. Let's have a quick look at the crunch channel. So everything is flat for the time being.
Oh,
Let's bring that down.
that is punchy. I mean, we're running it loud. It's a 100-watt head. You've got to juice it up in order to get the
That is
best
true.
out of it.
Yeah,
So
I'm going to juice it slowly.
you'll hear the difference.
Nice. It's keen.
That,
For sure.
That's a good one. It's keen. They
and
can
again-
use that in your promo if you like PRS.
Yeah.
It's a keen amplifier.
And that's only at 50% keenness. So
Cool.
yeah, it's got tons. Lead channel. I mean, let's put this at a relatively less volume so I don't die. But I'm just going to tweak the EQ a bit whilst
Yeah,
you just,
go for
yeah.
it.
Nice.
It's a nice tight game structure on that as well. I think, you know, I watched the video that Mark did where obviously the launch video where they announced the amplifier, and the idea of this being is it's nowhere near that full sort of flubby low end sound that you get out of his dual rectifiers, the Archons, whatever he's been using for them.
Even if like when cranking that bass, it didn't get like obsessive amounts of bass that you sometimes get if you crank the bass all the way up.
Even playing it, I didn't feel the tone was getting anywhere like loose or anything. It was great.
So it's definitely a dialed in, like specific kind of bass flavour there.
But like with most high gain amps, you don't come here for the cleans or the mid gain, do you?
Yeah. So, again, very keen. So everything's flat apart from the volume for now. We're going to bring it in. Go for it.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's like, I was playing around with the EQ there. The bass definitely has a lot more on tap in this channel.
That's so fun.
Tons of gain as well. Again, we're just over 50% with no boost in the front, right?
Yeah, that's just straight up. I mean,
crazy.
I know at times he's run like tube screams in front of it. He's changed his rig a lot over the years. If you watch like old footage back, he used to run like giant racks. He had like Voodoo amps in there. I think he had some old Cornford stuff in there as well.
And maybe if you know, we're only in drop D at the minute, if you tune down to B or whatever, if you drop that low, you may need to bring something like a tube screamer in. But it's going to cover that pretty nicely, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth us running some like leads through it as well, because obviously Mark is one hell of a lead player as well. And the one thing that, again, he brought to the MT100 that he brought from the 15 was the effects loop. He wanted a really transparent, just clear sounding loop, nothing that's going to shape the tone, because I think he said he runs like a delay in it most of the time. So let's just whack on. I've got the El Capistan here for a bit of delay and just see how it sounds.
Go for it, Sweet. Yeah. And I mean, was that with any boost in it?
No, that's just
that was crazy.
flat out just running the Crybaby on for a bit of wah, because he loves a bit of wah.
I felt like boosting the mids a bit as well, just because it's a lead sound.
How much gain is on?
That's about 5.5.
And that's real extreme. You don't really need a great deal more than that. So, I mean, I'm the kind of guy who likes to run a tube screamer or something in front of his amps. For it would just be overkill. I mean, that's still pretty
Yeah,
overkill
I think
as
literally
it
the only
goes.
reason you'd use one is like if you had a drop tune and you need to clear up the low end.
Yeah, totally.
Like, that's literally the only reason. You don't need more gain. I mean, let's just all the way.
Why not? If you're going to do it.
There we go.
It's so fun.
Yeah, let's think. There's a handy manual on the top here. I'm going to see if we've missed anything out. No, we've got some channel voicings, done those. Some suggested settings, I think we've basically covered those. Channel controls, we've done tone stack, presence.
Does it come with a foot switch?
It does come with a foot switch, yeah.
So all channels are accessible via the foot switch. So there's no, obviously being that there's no boost on it or anything, it is straight, clean overdrive and lead. Quite clear to see. Easy. So yeah, that pretty much covers it, to be honest with you. It's just a great sounding amp, and like most 100-watt heads, you've got to juice it up a little bit. I mean, my ears are ringing. I'm gonna have a lie down after this, to be
You're gonna
honest with you.
Yeah. A silent cry.
I might cry
make a
before
noise.
I have a lay down, actually. But no, it's been, I mean, what an amplifier.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing. We'll probably do a little bit of outro playing on it as well.
Anyway, it was an absolute pleasure. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Win a clon. Where are they? They're not there anymore.
They're not there. They're there.
One of those clons.
Or don't win a clon. It's your
Yeah, or
choice.
don't like and subscribe. Don't win a clon.
Yeah. Do what you want. Don't buy a new house when you get the clon, you know.
Yeah.
Links below.
Links below. Go to the Andertons website, check it out. Thanks again, Ben.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
John.
Thank you.